Bismillah Rahman Rahim. In this session, we will discuss thin lenses from topic of lights from O level and IGCSE level physics, uh, written by Tom Dinkin and Heather Kennett, and published by Hodder's Education. From this thin lenses, we will cover mainly the converging and diverging lenses, and these lenses have some application in cameras, spectacles, microscopes, telescope, and many others. So these lenses are basically are formed from these spherical shapes or spherical surface. So one is called converging lens or convex lens, that is thickest in the center and bent lights inward. So this is a convex lens. On the other side, we have a diverging lens, that is called concave lens, that is thinnest in the center and spread bent lights outward like this. So this is a concave lens, and this is concave lens. This is convex lens, convex. This is concave lens. So here the parallel rays of lights are coming toward this concave lens, and where it from here it converges to a point that is called focus. So this is called converging lens, that's why. And here this is the parallel lines are coming, and here at this point it is diverging. So this is called and converging at this point here, from here to here, this is here, but instead it is diverging from here. So this is actually diverging. So this is called diverging lens or concave lens. This is thinnest in the center and thickest at the outer side. Here this is thickest at the center and thinnest on the outer side. And this is length is called the focal length, and some of this axis is the principal axis. We have the focal points, and the center of this lens is a line. So these all points are on the same line. Touching this line is called a principal axis, and we learn it here. The center of the lens is its optical center. So this is the optical center. Is the line C at right angle to the lens is called the principal axis. So this is right angle to this axis. So this is principal axis. This is right angle to this one, 90 degree. So this is called principal axis. The action of lens can be understood by treating it as a number of prism, most with the tip removed, each of which bends the ray toward its base, as in figure 3.35c and figure 3.35d. The center acts as a parallel side block. So we actually slice this one into small pieces like a prism. So here this light enter and it bends. Here the light enters and it bends. Here it is perpendicular, so it will not bend straight. This here it will again bend, and so this will act like a prism, a small prism. Every part is a prism. Similarly for this one. So in this way we can understand the phenomena of this convergence and divergence. So this is very, very important. And the principal axis, some key definitions are revised here or repeated here. So principal axis line through the optical center of a lens at right angle to the lens, at right angle to the lens, and passes through the center of the lens, right angle and center of the lens. So this is called principal axis. So the principal focus, the point on the principal axis of a lens in which the light rays parallel to the principal axis converge or appear to diverge from. So from here it is converging, and from where it is diverging. So this is called the focus or the focal point. So length between this is called the, from optical center to this focus is called the focal length. The distance between the optical center and the principal focus of a lens is called the focal length. So the focal length of a converging lens, close point, diverging B. So distance point here, almost parallel beam. Never look at the sun directly or through a lens. So this is parallel line. The very large, very distance point is parallel beam, almost parallel beam. Here it is diverging beams. From here it is diverging. So image formed by a converging lenses from a convex lens. So here we have a torch and here we have a converging lens. This is a screen and this can be moved at various places. This can also be moved and we can see at various places, and we can form image of different size and shape and different locations. So beyond 2f, at 2f, if we place this point here, beyond this, add this, between this, and add this, and between this, so we can place this at various positions, this object, and the image will be of different shapes. So the ray diagram, information about the image formed by the lens can be obtained by drawing two of the following rays. There are three types of rays here. A ray parallel to the principal axis, which is refracted through the principal focus, This is parallel. This is the first ray, which is parallel to the principal axis, which is refracted through the principal focus. So this is refracted at the principal focus. A ray through the optical center. This one is directly to the optical center, which is undeviated from a thin lens. So this is undeviated, this one. And the last one, a ray through the principal focus, this one. And we converge here, which is refracted parallel to the principal focus. So this diagram may be shown here or not. This, but there are three types of rays can be formed. The third one is from this one. So this will act like this, and from here it will comes here like this, and then it becomes parallel. And opposite to that, here it is parallel and then it converge here. On the other side it will be like this, and it will be here, and it will then parallel. So these three rays can be used. In the diagram, the thin lens is represented by a straight line at which all the refraction is considered to occur. In each ray diagram in figure 3-2.39, two rays are drawn from top A of an object OA, this, and where these rays intersected after refraction gives the top B, this, of the image IB. So this is OA and this is IB. So this is image object. So here the object is placed beyond 2f, double the focal length. It is more than double the focal length if the object is placed at this location from this converging lens. This is the converging lens, and from this figure is obtained. So image is between f and 2f, real, inverted, and diminished image is obtained. This one size is larger and this is a smaller image. Size is smaller, it is inverted. So this is inverted image. This is real image since it is available on the screen. So it is a real image, and image between f and 2f. F and 2f. So the location is between f and 2f if it is beyond, if the object is placed beyond 2f. So this is first, and the second one here at the 2f. If the image is present at the 2f, this will be formed at the 2f. It is inverted and the shape is same size. This size and this size is same. Inverted image is formed, same size, same location at 2f on the other side, and same size inverted and real at 2f. If it is available at 2f, same image at 2f. If the object is placed between f and 2f here, and then its image will be formed after 2f, beyond 2f, and it will be enlarged. The size of the image will be larger than this one, and it is far away from 2f, and it is a real image, inverted image. So the foot of eye, the image on the axis is ray OC for the lens undeviated. Figure 3D, the broken ray and the image are virtual. If the object is placed between F and C, between the focal length, within a focal length, if the object is placed at this location, then this will be like this. So this is basically a thin lens. It's very thin. So this will be like this. So image will be formed here. This is non-inverted. This is actually the size of the image is so very large, and on the same side of the image, upright, this is upright, larger size, virtual image, because this is on the same side, so it is virtual, and image is behind objects. So this is behind object. So this will be formed at this location, and so we have seen that how the ray diagrams, 3 ways. One ray diagram, this one, this is second ray diagram, and the third one is this one. And by drawing any 2 diagram, we can draw this image for object to image shapes for different locations as given in this box. So we have draw these diagrams at 2f. This will be, so this is, and this kind of questions are asked in final examinations. So it's similarly f and 2f, we have this kind of image. If it is at f, it will be formed, if the image is framed it will be formed at infinite distance, never converge, it will be parallel. But if it is placed between f and c, within a focal length, then the upright image will be formed. That is a virtual image, and larger size, and on the same behind the object, and this is virtual image. Now the power of lens. We will discuss the power of lens. The shorter the focal length of the lens, the stronger it is. If the focal length is shorter, means that the lens is stronger. That is, more it converges or diverges a beam of light. We define the power of lens by 1 over focal length of the lens, and focal length is measured in meters, where the focal length is measured in meters. So this is very important. So power of the lens is 1 over focal length, and focal length should be in meters. Then we can obtain this power of this lens, and its power unit is diopter. In the next session, we will discuss the magnifying